Right, this is just a quick video I've just decided to make to show the relationship between the hybrid search and the graphic search usage. Um, this is a previous hybrid search that we did on the main video, which just shows I'm trying to show a relationship between Innovate Limited and these other two entities. And we were able to link the relationship from a transaction date and a payment reference as well to do with that specific transaction. Here we had the summary as previously, just describing what that relationship is, so on and so forth. Now, where things getting interesting is you could say as part of your search results, you would want some cipher queries that you could use to visualize the results. Um, Whenever you do a hybrid search, you can just add that in terms of a request to have a cipher query. Now, what that does is that it then gives you a number of options in terms of the query. So all you're having to do is you've got option A, B, C, D, and I think E as well. So it's giving you four queries that you could run. All you're doing, you're just copying all the way down to the semicolon there. And if I were to go in, so I'll close this, and if I were to just paste that in there and run that, it shows the relationship um, based on the hybrid search. And again, the date would matches up. The payment reference is picked up the right payment reference. Again, that's all down to the cipher search. And as before, you could go away and expand on any one of these nodes if you wanted to delve more into the relationship. In this case, I'm delving more into the specific transaction. So now I'm able to say that, well, that transaction definitely took place between the entities and Innovate Limited. I can show the invoices because the orange ones are for the invoices, and obviously you can expand on the invoices. So in this case, that invoice does include a shipment in there. Let me see if I could zoom in a little bit. Right, does include a shipment in there. The product in this case, it contains nitrous, um, and that's the name of the company because it was issued to. So that was the supplier there, a Chinese-based company. Um, Again, you could, go out and just keep expanding on the other invoices. Again, contain shows you what the product is, tells you who the order was from, or sorry, or who the other was to, gives it the name of the company there, so on and so forth. So yeah, just a quick summary in terms of how one could use the um, hybrid search and then be able to run queries on the graphical interface. I'll just do one last one, all the way down to the semicolon, copy that in, graphical search, line one, and let's run this. And then that gives you a slightly different representation of what the relationship is. And yeah, again, you could just build out from this point on um, to then establish. I mean, in this case, we're able to also pick up a packing list node as well um, for this specific node, which then relates to the invoices as well, which we can see here. So yeah, that's just in a quick nutshell. Thanks.